Hello and welcome to League of Legends. This is a game that I played on the featured mode for Snowdown 2015, Legend of the Puro King. Now this is going to be a post-commentary because I forgot to turn on my microphone, not my microwave, my microphone. It's a scrubby mistake, but it also gives me the advantage of not being too, occupied by the game. I can focus a little bit more on the commentary. So first things first, on the loading screen you saw that I did indeed get a skin because I didn't want to waste money on Botava. And at this point my viewers knew that David Kim fucked up. And another thing is that I did do a little bit of League of Legends here and there before. The reason I stopped doing that is because, number one, League of Legends games tend to take a lot longer than StarCraft games. They tend to be anywhere between, I would say, 35 to 45 minutes, whereas StarCraft games tends to be anywhere between 15 to 20. Now, that's 15 to 20 normal minutes as opposed to a Blizzard minutes. League of Legends time does sync up well with real time. And if you're ever wondering, the reason that StarCraft 2 time is not synced up with real time is because it's supposed to be synced on normal speed, but everyone plays at the faster speed. Now, something else about League of Legends is because the videos are longer, the time it takes to sort of put the audio together with the video is quite long. And during that time, I pretty much can't do anything else. The processor sort of gets eaten up, the fan turns on, and although the fan is good to have in the winter, I don't exactly want to have all that time tied up for other things like playing StarCraft, playing League of Legends, stuff like that. So let's talk a little bit about this game. I indeed did get a skin, and hopefully I live up to owning a skin by not playing like a complete scrub. For League of Legends, I would like to achieve a level of casual not suck, not like the StarCraft level of non-professional decent. And the reason I do that is because for StarCraft, I generally play 1v1s or BM to GM, where I also try to be casually not suck, or at least retarded not suck, because we do garbage. For League of Legends, you can see there's just too many players in the game, and your contributions to the game does not determine the outcome of the game nearly as much as a StarCraft game. So it means I'm just unable to take the game in with too much seriousness. That's why I kind of I want to be casual, not suck, as opposed to a non-professional decent. And that also means that I can take the game in a more fun manner, as opposed to a competitive manner. And I feel like that's what games should be about. We tend to forget that if we get a little bit better at a game and it sort of becomes suitable to us, then winning sort of becomes too important to us, and we forget why we like to play the game, which, we like to play the game because we like to play the game. So that's what I like to do with League of Legends in the future. You can pretty much expect more League of Legends videos in the future because now I did indeed sink money into this game. But then again, the games are still long, so I don't really know what'll happen. As for StarCraft, I think I might start laddering in 2016, but I've said the same thing about the last season of 2015, and I still got too lazy to do that. So I'm not exactly sure what'll happen, but we'll see. So for this game, I did the post commentary, like I said. Normally, I like to do not post commentary because it preserves my thoughts at the moment of the game, which is really something that is important for casting, I'd say. And also, I have the excuse of, oh, I'm playing the game, focusing all on the game, so my commentary is terrible, and I can live with that. But I guess now I don't, so it's kind of a little bit problematic. I do know that I live up to owning a skin in terms of performance in this game, so that's good. It also gives me an opportunity to say things like what I plan to do with my future videos and stuff like that. So a little bit about this game mode. How I describe myself in this game mode is I like to say I play like an opportunistic KSer, in that I take kills whenever there is an opportunity to take kills. And that's kind of how I play normal games as well, but I really shouldn't because I do main Sona, even though I do main Sona mid. You can see over here I did grab a kill over there, and that ulti didn't actually do much. Bet Zera that kill over there, but I guess that's fine. see over here is probably where I'm pretty sure I killed an Ezreal over here somewhere. The first kill was because of a small string, my auto attack, but I didn't actually get that. I did just finish playing this game, so it's kind of unfortunate that I'm beginning to forget how to play the game already, or exactly what happened in the game. I destroyed the turret there, so that was not the Ezreal. I don't really know what happened here. Now, for normal modes, like, for example, at the loading screen, Xerath was probably thinking that he is going to be dealing the damage, or at least the magic damage on the team. I'm not exactly sure what the Catfish or the big, like, metal dude is. Judging from the health bar, I think Catfish is supposed to be tanky, and the big metal dude is supposed to be tanky as well. I actually stopped playing this game around when Bane came out, so I'm not exactly too familiar with the new champions. I'll have to apologize. There is a few that I was around for when they were released, so I might know a few here and there. But my point is that Xerath probably thought he was going to be dealing the mana damage, or the ability damage, or whatever you call it in this game, but joke's on him because, well, I kill shit. That doesn't mean that I neglect my shielding duties, I guess, since, you know, that guy that I saved with my shield could potentially act as a retard magnet. It could shield in front of me. By that I mean protect me from a skill shot, so it could do a lot of things. There's no reason not to shield it, but there's also no reason for me to go out of my way to shield an ally. Although in this game mode, it is pretty good to shield your ally because your shield can pretty much get everyone at this point. I think someone got eaten by Catfish. It's unfortunate the big fat Puro King got summoned right behind us. I don't actually know what the mechanics for summoning the King is, but it does deal a lot of damage, as you can see over here. And yeah, I died, but at this point, if you take a look at my mineral buildup, it's at 2,800. So you can say that at this point, it was a strategic death to go back and buy stuff, as opposed to an accidental death. This also applies to people who dies to bots in a versus AI game. You strategically die in order to reset the gold. And you can see over here, I abused the teleport to the King to get myself right back into the action. That's nice over here, and I did manage to pick up that kill with the snowball. Unfortunately, there was no pop-up saying I killed someone. Potentially it is a bug, potentially not a bug. I don't know if that counts as a damaging ability since it's like event only, and it only happens so many times to kill someone with that snowball. So yeah, I didn't get credit for that, but you can't say I can't land my skill shots anymore. I mean, it is a fluke, but at least I landed it. And over here, we do have the Puro King over here, so if I die, I can't teleport right back, which is, I think, kind of why I went and died. Either that, or I wanted my Lich Bane, but normally I don't tend to put too much thought into these games. I am down for another 13 seconds, so if the King stayed alive, and Ezreal didn't do his ulti there, then I would have been able to jump right back in. But since he did that, all I have to do now is shield myself from the ulti if it shows up, or try to dodge it. But this is quite the long walk, and I think the battle's going to be over before I get over there. I'm not sure where that Ezreal thing went, but I don't think it's my problem anymore. After going through all those minions, it wouldn't have done too much damage anyways. I think Inhibitor is going to go down over here, but how much that actually helps is not something that I care about. Actually, not much is what I care about. And you can see over there, I just pick up someone again, and it's pretty much what I'd like to do in these games. I generally end up having about twice as many kills as I do deaths. I do build AP as opposed to support, and I do run the Thunderlord's Decree as opposed to the Shielding Mastery. So you can see I'm not exactly playing as I'm intended to, but I feel like that's kind of what's best at this league. I'm not a Grandmaster player, I'm not even a Diamond player. I would say myself is probably, I don't know, really bad, but I did decide to dash over there because getting kills is what's important. And then managed to kill Ezreal. For one, it's good because he does a lot of damage, just like guys with guns. But two, I'm trying to work on twice as many kills as I do deaths. So trading one kill for one death, even though it's nice to see me dash across the map and kill someone, It's not doing good things for me in terms of working on my ego. It's not doing good things in terms of working on my kill to death ratio. And now I have to sit back and just sit back for a while. I don't think I needed to buy items at that point either. Catfish there got killed by, got hit by Ezreal thing. It's not really that much of a big deal considering how he has a lot of health for one, and also the Ezreal thing was weakened by going through a lot of minions. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to kill guys with guns over there. I couldn't draw my snowball fast enough, so I didn't really get credit for that kill. I'm not even sure if snowball will give you credit for that kill, considering how a no kill message popped up when I killed someone with it. And over here you can see someone disconnecting and managed to pick up another kill over there. I actually didn't notice there was a Shaco in this game the whole time, because, well, Shaco. I'd expect to have a lot of problems if he was in this game because of his ulti, and I can never tell the real one from the fake one. But at this point, we do have the king up, we have inhibitor down, we have minions, and I think at this point is when the other players started camping them for like kills in a manner similar to bot games. I don't really care what's happening. You can see the distribution of damage on the two towers without focusing. I think that's bad for League. I'm not quite sure if that's bad for League. I'm not a professional League player. I'm not even a good League player. I play League. So we got that. And it's at this point where I think I get a lot of kills, because I do try and pick up kills. I don't really know what they're doing. Don't really care what they're doing. I do like the animation on the king though. It's nice that they made a special animation just for attacking for this event mode. I don't know if I managed to pick up the Taric here. Indeed I do. So at this point my damage has scaled enough to be able to do that. I actually forgot there's a fountain turret here. I think it would make sense to have a fountain turret in this game because spawn camping is bullshit either way you look at it. But the lack of an actual turret structure makes me forget that there's actually a turret there. And at this point, I didn't actually make it back to the Nexus before the game finished. But the game does finish, so there ends my contribution to the game and it ends my video. But do tell me that if what you want to see in the future. Should I be uploading more StarCraft? Should I be doing more BM to GM? Should I be doing more League of Legends? Should I be doing anything else? See, another problem with League of Legends is I don't know what you want, so I can't even filter out a 30-minute game, even if I wanted to. I can't tell good League of Legends from bad League of Legends, or entertaining League of Legends. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and yeah.